Oh, guys. I just barely made it. I didn't really entirely make it because, of course, you know, I was not trying to get my hair wet. So I had to pack all that stuff and run. I hope I didn't leave anything out there. Oh, I hope I didn't leave anything out there. I don't think I did. See, I made it in the car. Here's my box. All my stuff. I just had to throw it in there and go, guys. Just had to throw it in there and go. But this is what it's like. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Dealing with it now. I don't even think I'm about to go anywhere at this particular moment. But you know what I am about to do? Start up this car because it just got hot and humid. Guys, I'm back. I actually found a location really quickly because I didn't want to leave you all hanging and show you what's in this box, okay? So let's just go through this really quickly. I did mention to you all my computer. If you're anything like me, like I mentioned, I have 5 kids. 2 of them are toddlers, and they get into all of my things no matter what I tell them to stay away from. So I keep this box put away where they can't get to it. And I literally started with just some composition books. You know, you can get these for like 10 cents sometimes on sale, or 35 cents, you know, when it's school time. So I've got that. And then we also have copy paper, guys. Just regular old copy paper for my printer in the event that I needed to print something. I would already have it available. And we're talking about before I had any forms or anything to print. At this point, we've got my checkbook in here because we have a business account. I just got some pens at the time. I didn't want to go without, you know, just the basics, you know, pens and pencils and things like that, right? Then I also got a couple of these binders. At this point, you can see I ended up finding something to print there with my logo at this time, just kind of basic. And in here, I keep all of my like business forms. And like I said, at this time, I didn't even have all of the forms that I have in here now. But so, you know, this is like our management operating agreement. I don't think I can show you all this, but this is like our tax ID number, you know, our sales and use tax permit, just whatever, which are the first forms that, my bank forms, you know, all in here, right? Nicely organized and put away. So I have a couple of these. I got a few others for clients and extra things like that. So, you know, do with them as you will. But this is what I started off with. Oh, guys, and a set of file, what do you call those? Basically, to make it a little file box. And as you can see, it's about time for me to start putting things into the color-coded file portion of the box. But this is literally the way that I started my business, guys. I want to say this cost no more than $30. So you have to start somewhere. And for me, this is where I started. This was the first, this was actually the first set of money that I invested into my company before I started any of my networking groups, before I started paying for software, you know, all of that. This is what it started with, okay? The business in a box for probably $30 from Walmart. I could pull my receipts, but it's probably on my phone. And I just wanted to show you all, how I started. So it's starting to get dark. We have 2 of these. I 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 beat the rain, or not beat the rain, but we've overcome it. And I want to say thank you so much for bearing with me to the end of this video. And I'll be back with another one next week. Take care, guys. Thanks.